Hello all, it's your favorite mad scientist Janoxus here, and I've got a brand new surprise for you. It's my very own server. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this for a very long time, so I just want to show you the rules wall here. These are all the rules that you guys should follow and must follow on this server. Let me go ahead and, hold on, took a screenshot there, change my view here. And I'm going to give you a tour of where you guys will spawn. There's our sign shop coming soon. And all these arrows will lead you out of this main ship. I'm going to fly around here so that way it gets us out of here faster. And here we have the outside of the ship, which is also the golden portal, which shows you Epsilon City. Now you guys remember this from our original server. It took a little bit of a while to make, but as you can see it's rendering right now, and my render distance isn't too great because I'm using a laptop. But it looks fantastic. A lot of time went into this, guys. A lot of heart and time went into this. And as you can see, we're going to go ahead and walk through, and we're going to end up right in the middle of the city. And we're here. Look at that. See how fast that was? Alright. Now, I went ahead and decided to show you guys the differences of just how tall this is compared to the original Epsilon, which doesn't look anywhere near as cool as this. This is still hovering, by the way, but you can't see anything down there at all. So I made 4 different sections, and they're actually 4 different survival worlds that you can see I'm passing by. And now I made the Halo with redstone lights, which change from night to day. Also, I decided to add a Hunger Games. I added Geno Kart, which, by the way, is short for Janoxus Kart. Props to the guys who made the Mario Kart plugin. Also, props to the guys who made the Hunger Games plugin. But everybody loves Janoxus Kart so far. It's fun. Alright, well, let's move around and let's go ahead and move around to the other sections here. If I can fly faster. Yeah, alright, so right over there we have the Mob Arena, which I built completely custom. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get a kick out of that. Now, the portal there doesn't work yet, but we're working on that. There's our sigil on the floor there. We got a little marketplace, a clock. All this is custom. Now, I built this arcade for you guys because I remember you guys missed Janoxus Land. So what I did was I made my own Janoxus Land, but instead you walk into an arcade. That's right. You walk into an arcade, and there's going to be awesome stuff in there. So let's go ahead and take a look inside this arcade. But before we do that, I want you guys to see these cool particle effects that this wall makes. It's just a teleportation sequence that you walk through, and BAM! You're in an arcade. That's right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Giant arcades everywhere. So yeah, guys, I decided to make some mini games here for you. We've got a team deathmatch, which is also known as the Tron PvP. We've got the Block Hunt. By the way, props for the guys who made this. The Block Hunt is the hide and seek. Now, I've decided whether or not I wanted to do the snake game, but I decided not to do that because I don't want to copy off of people, so I might just change the name of that game to
That has got to be the dumbest thing that whoa.
So yeah, and then there's Pac-Man, which is in beta right now. We're testing it out, and Bomberman, which, by the way, in the video it shows that it's closed. It is open, guys. It is 8 players of pure explosive madness. You guys want to try that out. Now we're going to take a look at the PvP here. I'll show you guys Bomberman in another video. Now this is Tron. It's an 80s themed, sort of, kind of retro Far Cry, Blood Dragon, Tron themed. Yeah, you get the idea. This is the War Hub. You walk through here and you'll end up in the red versus blue, or orange versus blue, I should say. I'm going to rename it to Programs and Users, blah blah blah. It's a nice arena. Very nice. Nice PvP. You walk through immediately. As soon as you walk through, you'll start playing. No questions asked. Alright, you can also walk back through and you'll end up right back in the arena. There you go. Easy peasy. Now, upcoming next, I'm going to show you guys around to Block Hunt. Apparently, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of that. But beforehand, I will add more every week, so pay attention to that. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm also going to add some more YouTube videos. This right here, guys, is Block Hunt. Everybody loves this game. It's so much fun. It really is. You don't see a lot of people on there right now because the server is, I guess you could say, at a downtime. It's kind of like just me and me alone. And I have a commemoration wall. By the way, I have a commemoration wall on everything that I've had helped build. So yeah, this is a commemoration wall for everybody who helped build. I'm not going to mention any names. You just come here and check it out yourself. Maybe I'll put it in the description. But yeah, this is the commemoration wall for everybody who helped. And just to give you an example, I really appreciate everybody. Anybody who decides to help out in the server will get rewarded. We really love you guys. So yes, I want to give the props out to people like that. And to my head admin, or should I say co-owner now, SNW Leader, otherwise known as the Snowman. He's a great guy, helping with all the plugins here, help me get the server back up and running. So if you guys see him, high five him. Just don't punch him. Alright? So we're going to go ahead and fly around. I'm going to show you all the other wonderful aspects of this area here. We are actually going to go outside of the arcade, because I think you guys have seen enough. I don't want to spoil all the goodness. Alright? Now as you can see, I've got 4 different survival areas here. And I'll get into that later on. That's Jeb the Disco Sheep, because you can't have a server without Jeb the Disco Sheep. That's Frosty. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you Geno Kart, or Geno Kart, however you want to say it. Doesn't matter. It's fine by me. Sorry about the lag, guys. And here we are. Check it out. I got a little commemoration wall here. Boom. Alright. See, if you guys can see, I do appreciate everybody here. I do love everybody who helped. Even people who helped and aren't on the server anymore. They are commemorated on here because it's not fair to take away something like that. I really appreciate everything you guys do. God, my words are not working today. So yeah, as you guys can see, I don't have to say it. You guys can read it. There you guys are. Alright. And here we have the tutorials on how to play the game. Please read the tutorial. Okay. Read the tutorial, WS key, blah blah blah. If you use the egg, get you back up, and if you want to leave, you use the door. It's easy peasy. So, you can also list how many races there are. And I've got so many different areas that you guys can look at. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a quick time trial. You can see there's multiplayer as well. But the time trial you can do by yourself. Okay? Now, if you guys can check it out, this is a retro track that I built completely custom. I had help from everybody on that commemoration wall. And you guys can actually play a legitimate version of Mario Kart. As you guys can see, I have the texture pack that the Mario Kart plugin immediately prompts you to download. Right? And what it'll do is, you can actually get items from that. You can get actual Mario Kart items. Now, in the time trial, you can see in the middle right there, it counts how many seconds I've got. And it also, in the multiplayer, you can actually see who's in first, who's in second, blah blah blah, who's on third. And if you want to leave the race, like I said, you just place the door down, and it'll give you a little bit of a while. Lower my volume here so I can get back, because sometimes if you leave this area, it does play Mario Kart music, but if you leave this area, it will continue to play the music. So what you want to do is just shut your music off and shut it back on again. But just to show you guys, we do have a lot going on here, and here we have our Turtle Cup coming up soon. Yes, and the Turtle Cup is included in the texture pack. Alright, and you guys can actually win it, and when you win it, you will get some special prizes. When we have the sign shop open, you'll actually be able to buy stuff. So we have more races like Snowman's World here, which is completely Genexus custom. And of course, you can't have a Mario Kart without Rainbow Road. And by God, Rainbow Road is very, very hard. Now, it's free for a limited time, but we are going to make you guys pay to play a little bit. But don't worry, once you pay once, you never have to pay again. It's just to be a VIP member. Alright? So I'm going to show you guys the Hunger Games arena. Bam! This is the Hunger Games. Now, I don't want to teleport to it right away, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break these. You didn't see that. Alright? Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Alright, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait. I can't. Okay. Apparently my brain is dirty right now. Boom, boom. Okay. So, I'm going to fly over here, and you guys can see just what I've posted on the Planet Minecraft description in the photos. This is your Hunger Games arena. And if it doesn't look familiar, it's probably because it hasn't rendered on completely yet. But just to give you an example, this should look kind of familiar, considering it's Bob-omb Battlefield from Super Mario 64. That's right. The Hunger Games arena is actually a fully interactive map of Bob-omb Battlefield from Super Mario 64. Everybody can run around in it. In fact, even these little pink bombs, even these little pink bombs, they may talk to you. We've actually got experiments where if you, by the way, those are the starting pads. You got experiments where these are my Goombas, fake Goombas. Alright, yeah, they're pretty terrible. But I tried. I even went so far as to make. I went so far as to make Troopa, and he's not very pretty looking. He's not. There's the arm and waving high. Okay, but we've even gone so far as to make the Bob-omb Battlefield explode. And I'm going to show you that in a second. This is the Bob-omb Battlefield area where if you get close to any of these Bob-ombs, they will explode. I'm not sure if I have the sound on, but you guys can get the idea. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Everything looks completely fine. You guys can run around in it. It's going to be incredible. It's giant. There's a couple of people here on the server. Now, everything here is visible through the window. If you guys want to take a look at it, you can actually see the city through the window. And I'm just going to head back. This Zeppelin, by the way, this Zeppelin was completely built by one of the co-owners. I helped out designing it, but I want to give props to him for that. Yeah, this is where you guys are actually spawning at. You guys are spawning floating right outside the city. It's a beautiful view. Likewise, I'm thinking about adding some observatories. If you guys want, like and subscribe. You can give me some comments about whether or not what you want added onto the server, and I'll take a look at it. Okay, it's gonna get banned. But anyways, I'll take some questions and considerations, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I really appreciate any comments that you guys have or any suggestions, and I'll see you around. From the Mad Scientist. Bye-bye.